This year definitely seemed like one of the most hyped 2Ks in recent memory. Maybe one of the most hyped 2Ks of all time. I don't know. People were paying for screenshots of the game. Like, things were crazy. Was the hype real? I mean, hey, what's going on, you guys? As you guys could see, you already know, man, the hype is officially here. What everybody was waiting for, what everybody has been waiting for. One of the most hyped 2K releases in recent memory. 2K22 is officially out and available out on the streets. There's people running around the city, running around the cruise ship. We got a whole lot of stuff to talk about. Is it better than last year? What's everybody playing on? Next gen, current gen? What's the city looking like? I know it's smaller, but is it better? What's the cruise ship looking like? I heard people getting thrown overboard over there. We about to get into all that and more. So if that sounds like something you guys are interested in, stay tuned. We got that coming right to you. If you enjoy, if you find the content helpful, like, comment, subscribe. It helps out tremendously. I appreciate it greatly. Thank you guys so much. Without further ado, let's get right to it. All right, so first things first, man, let's talk a little bit about the city. Now, we ain't gonna spend too much time on this. We're gonna get straight to the gameplay. You see they got the training facility right there. I'm about to go up in there in a minute, you know, get my little workout in. But we're gonna get straight to the gameplay, like I said, and we gotta get straight to the nitty gritty. Talk about, is this one better or is it worse than last year's 2K? Because we know last year's 2K was trash. As you guys can see right here, there's a whole lot of people over here in the city. And one thing that I like a lot is just, you know, look how many people walking around. It just looks so alive, you know. It looks pretty dope. As you guys can see, they got these little ramps and stuff around the city, you know. You could do tricks off of them. The movement on the board could be a little better, I'm not gonna lie. And you know what, this city kind of reminds me of, you see people running around and stuff, it's kind of like, you know, that Olympic little village that they got. It's kind of like the 2K village, you know. And it's just dope, man. It's just a dope vibe in my opinion. It still is pretty big, you know. There's a good amount of landscape to roam around on, but you know, it ain't gonna take you 50 minutes just to get to the other side of the map. So that is a plus in my opinion. See, they got some sort of, I don't know what, oh, they got the runway going on right there. You see my boy doing his thing on the runway. There's certain stuff like this that you could do. As you can see right here, is giving you a little rundown on everything. But you see right there, you get points for that. See, we out here doing a little dance. Free spirit. Corporate -10. You lose points as well, so you got to watch out. You see I got the J's on for the first time this year. You see I got the 2K shirt on. It is 2K day, so for that we will get extra XP. And there's just a whole bunch of stuff around the city that'll give you certain points. 2K didn't go with the traditional story this time. They actually just put a whole bunch of NPCs around the city, and they made it kind of RPG based, I guess. That's what everybody's saying. And you just go up to them and you do certain missions that they give you for VC and other things of that nature. So there's a whole lot of stuff to do. I ain't gonna lie, like, I was looking at all the quests and everything that you could do, and there is a lot to do in this game. But we ain't gonna spend too much time on this. Like I said, the city itself is better than last year in my opinion. As for the cruise ship and all that, I heard a lot of people say that it's dope. I haven't played it myself. I'm just over here on next gen. So as for the city and the cruise ship, it's looking like a W this year. Everything is super quick. Like, when you want to go to the apartment, all you got to do is fast travel. It'll take you right there. When you enter places, you walk right in, and everything is just, it's so quick and seamless. You save a lot of time, at least for next gen. I could speak towards that. I haven't played current gen, so I can't speak towards that at all. But on next gen, it doesn't take any amount of time at all to do whatever you want to do. So let's get right into if this game is better than last year or if it's not. To be honest, it's not that hard to beat last year. Last year was pretty trash. I don't think that's a hot take. I don't think I'm going out on a limb saying that. It's pretty agreed upon across the board that last year just wasn't it. Content creators weren't playing it. It was just an overall dub. As for this year, as you guys could see in the gameplay, if you can't notice, it's way smoother. And this year definitely seemed like one of the most hyped 2Ks in recent memory. Maybe one of the most hyped 2Ks of all time. I don't know. A lot of people were hype about it. Everybody was talking about it. Everybody couldn't wait to get their hands on it. People were paying for screenshots of the game. Like, things were crazy. Was the hype real? I mean, you guys tell me. As you guys could see with the gameplay, things are way smoother. The shots are a lot easier, defense is better, the movement is more crisp, the game is sped up, it moves a lot more quickly, and in my personal opinion, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I feel like this is miles ahead of what the last 2K was. I feel like this is the best 2K in the past few years, man. I don't know, maybe the best 2K of all time. It's too early to say that. We got to give it some time. We got to let the dust settle and see what happens. One thing that is definitely going to take some getting used to is the new dunk meter and the alley-oop meter. I know I could already see it. A lot of people are not going to like that. But as with all new things, it just takes some getting used to. I really don't think it's that big of a deal to the point where it's going to stray me away from thinking that this is one of the better 2K releases. I honestly don't think it's that bad of an addition. Like, if you want to do the flashy dunks and the aggressive dunks, there really should be an extra little layer to getting it in there, man. Those dunks are harder to perform, and this just makes it that much more realistic. It's not for every single dunk that you're gonna have to do this. It's just for the aggressive ones and just for the flashy dunks when you pull back on the stick. But I will say, out of all things, I did have some issues with the layups, like missing some wide open layups that maybe they weren't wide open, but they were definitely layups that I should have made. Like, my layups are not that off right now at this point. And even other players that I was playing against, they had those same issues and people were getting mad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So there is little things here and there. Obviously, nothing is perfect. This isn't a perfect game. But in my opinion, this one is looking like one of the better 2Ks right now. I'm having a lot of fun with it. My build is going crazy. If you guys want to see the build, drop a like, drop a comment down below. Let me know you guys want to see it. As you guys could see, two-way three-point shot creator. Yo, this build is gonna go crazy this year. I promise you guys. It's a point guard. I won't get into all the attributes and the height and the wingspan and all that, but if you guys want to see it, let me know. I'll be more than happy to drop that video for you. If we could get this video right here over 100 likes, then I'll for sure drop that video for you guys. But overall, is this 2K worth the cop? I think definitely 100% this 2K is worth the cop. Next gen or current gen, we'll get more into that in a future video very, very soon. But as for right now, man, next gen is dope. Of course, we're going through all the initial 2K glitches that come with the release of the game, but that's to be expected. The 2K support, they went on hiatus. They already knew it was gonna happen. But to be honest with you guys, once I got in the game, it took me about 45 minutes. Once I was in there, it was good to go. And we in here, man. You see they got the Kobe mural right there. They got Dirk in the back. And I think it's about to be a crazy year for 2K. So if you guys are on the fence of whether you should cop it, whether you should not, I think for sure it's 100% cop. But let me know what you guys think. Are you rocking with the new 2K? If not, let me know the reasons why down below in the comments. We got a lot of 2K content dropping this year. I wanted to keep this one quick and to the point. I just want to let you guys know my opinion on whether this is a cop or not. And like I said, a for sure cop for me. We about to go crazy this year, guys. So stay tuned, stay locked in for all the content on the way. I appreciate you guys stopping through and rocking with me. If you enjoy, if you found this helpful, like, comment, subscribe. It helps out tremendously. I appreciate it greatly. All links are down below in the description for anything you guys might need. I'm about to get back to the grind, man. You already know it's grind time. But until the next time, we got a whole lot on the way. I'm gonna see you guys soon. Louis 1391 checking out. Salute.